In the grand, often bewildering dance of dating and relationships, men sometimes find themselves stepping on toes, metaphorically speaking. Here, we unveil 9 shocking truths about women, truths that, if understood earlier, could have saved many a man from the "oh, now I get it" head slap moments. And be sure to stay tuned all the way through number 10, because that's the most shocking of all truths about women that men really need to understand. 1. The mind reader myth. It's a scenario as old as time. A woman is upset because her man didn't intuitively know her needs. Gents, here's the scoop. Women don't actually expect you to read their minds. They do, however, value communication and attentiveness. Paying attention to little details like her favorite comfort food or how she takes her coffee speaks volumes. It's not about telepathy, it's about attentiveness. 2. Emotional intelligence is sexy. Intelligence is undeniably attractive, but don't underestimate emotional intelligence, EQ. Women often find men who can understand and process emotions, their own and others, to be incredibly appealing. This doesn't mean you need to weep along with every romance comedy movie, but being able to discuss feelings honestly and with empathy, that's the real Casanova move. 3. Mystery versus secrecy. The brooding, mysterious man, a staple character in female fantasies, right? Well, sort of. Women may be drawn to a bit of mystery, but this doesn't translate well into secrecy in a relationship. Being open and honest, even about what you feel or your mundane daily routines, helps build trust and intimacy. So go ahead and reveal some of the enigma. It's far sexier than you think. 4. Strength isn't just physical. Often, men equate masculinity with physical strength, but many women find strength of character and conviction equally, if not more, alluring. Stand for something, have principles, and don't be afraid to show your vulnerabilities. A man who can be knocked down by life but stands back up with lessons learned and humor intact, now that's strong and appealing to women. 5. Listening versus solving. When a woman shares her problems, her primary need is often just to be heard, not to receive an immediate solution. The male impulse to fix things is admirable, but sometimes offering a listening ear, a hug, or a reassuring, "That sounds really tough, tell me more," is the most effective solution. 6. The little things are big things. Forget the grand gestures of romance comedy movies fame. It's the little things that count. Remembering her favorite book or noticing when she's had a haircut goes a lot further than you might think. It's these seemingly insignificant details that often mean the most, because they show you're genuinely paying attention. 7. Confidence, not cockiness. Confidence is undeniably magnetic, but there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness. Confidence is silent, an inner assurance and comfort with oneself and their place in the world. The latter is often loud, seeking validation and attention. Women can spot the difference from a mile away. So work on feeling comfortable in your skin rather than feeling the need to broadcast your worth. 8. Her no means no. This is crucial and non-negotiable. When a woman says no, whether it's to a date, a question, or in the bedroom, it's not a cue for persistence, it's a full stop. Respecting her boundaries not only demonstrates that you are a gentleman, but also builds a foundation of trust. 9. She's not a trophy or a project. Last but by no means least, a woman is neither a trophy to be won nor a project to be fixed or improved. She's a partner, a complex being with her own dreams, fears, and desires. Treating her as an equal, celebrating her achievements, and supporting her through her failures will create a bond far stronger than any superficial allure could ever forge. 10. The Commitment Conundrum. Often men can feel baffled by what they perceive as a sudden shift in a woman's stance on commitment. Here's a possible truth. It's not always about trickery or entrapment. Women, like anyone, seek security and clarity in relationships. When they sense ambiguity or inconsistency, they might push for a more definitive commitment, not as a trap, but as a way to understand where they stand. To navigate this, clear and honest communication is key. Express your intentions, fears, and hopes openly. Remember, a relationship is not a battlefield of wits or wills regarding commitment. It's a mutual agreement built on understanding, respect, and a willingness to grow together. Misunderstandings occur not because women are weaving snares, but because, in the dance of love, everyone is learning the steps as they go. So, there you have it, gentlemen. Truths that are perhaps not as shocking as they are enlightening, but crucial nonetheless. And if you're watching this thinking, I wish I knew this earlier, don't worry. It's never too late to start. Remember, the best dancers are the ones who learn to adapt their steps to the rhythm, and in the intricate dance of relationships, being a good partner makes all the difference. And as you seek to become a skillful partner with your woman, might we ask you two quick questions? Did you find this information informative and engaging? Do you enjoy watching videos related to dating, relationships, and personal growth? Great. Just go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you'll be sure to get early access to our next video release. You'll be glad you did. We thank you for joining us today, and as we bid you farewell, we remind you that you are absolutely fabulous, and yes, you are loved.